Hello guys, it's Mr. Maximo here, Vinny Sandu for the European Cricket Network with another match preview for a European Cricket Series match. And today we're previewing the series opener of the European Cricket Series Hungary, which is a 4-team, 2-day tournament coming to you this weekend on ECN on Saturday and Sunday, the 22nd and 23rd of August. And the first match sees Dunabogdány Cricket Club taking on Cobra Cricket Club. This game will start Saturday morning, 7 a.m. GMT, which is 9 o'clock in Central Europe. It's 12:30 p.m. in India. And as always, you can catch the action right here on the European Cricket Network, whether it's through our website, www.ecn.cricket, or you can catch it on our YouTube channel, or if you're in India, you can catch it on Fancode. And just a reminder, if you don't already, why don't you follow us on social media, because there's so much happening in the world of European cricket. I'm certainly looking forward to this series, so why don't you follow us at European Cricket, or you can follow me at Mr. Maximo. Let's have a little bit of a look at the format of the series in Hungary this weekend. You can see it's a 4-team format. There's 4 matches per day, starting both days at 12:30 p.m. Indian time. The teams will play each other, so there's 6 preliminary matches, and then on Sunday afternoon there's an eliminator between the 2nd and 3rd place teams, and then finally we'll have the gold final, where we'll see who will be crowned the champion of European Cricket Series Hungary. So great to go to a new country with the European Cricket Series. Let's have a look then at match 1 between Dunabogdány and Cobra Cricket Clubs. And Dunabogdány, they're without the services of their regular captain, Satyendra Parihar. He's recovering from neck surgery last week, so we certainly wish him well, but we're hopeful that he will return at some point during the weekend. So I expect them to be led in the first match by Amit Parihar, with Anil Patnaik to do the wicket-keeping for them, while for the Cobras, they'll be led by Satish Inakoti, with Satyadeep Ashwathnarayan to be their wicketkeeper. And these two teams have had some good tussles recently. Cobras have kind of had the wood over Dunabogdány, but last week's match between these two teams was very close. Cobras winning that one by only 2 runs. So hopefully we've got another really tight contest here. And of course, we know the T10 format can be a game changer. Let's have a look at Mr. Maximo's 11 to watch then. And for Dunabogdány, I have super highlighted their all-rounder, Ali Yilmaz. Now, this guy will bat number 3, and he's a pretty technically sound batsman that can hit big if he wants to, but he's also good at scoring off most of the deliveries. And we've seen how important it is that there's not too many dot balls during your innings, because they can really get you bogged down and put the pressure on the batsman. He's also a pretty handy right-arm bowler who can bowl at a decent pace. And I've also highlighted some other players there for Dunabogdány, including Bobby Patel, who I think will open the batting. He's their leading 6-hitter this season, so I think he'll probably relish the boundaries on offer in the ECS. I've also got another batsman there in Salman Jamil. Now, he's a big hitter, and he also can bowl some left-arm seam up at a decent pace with some good control, so I think he could be a go-to bowling option for them as well. I put in the stand-in captain Amit Parihar. Now, this guy will bat number 4, and he can anchor the innings while some of the more attacking players hit around him. He's also a pretty accurate medium-pace bowler with a well-disguised slower ball, so I'm sure that will be a bit of a weapon in his armoury this weekend. Finally, for Dunabogdány, I have put a bowler in Izaz Ali. I think he's their fastest bowler, who'll no doubt take the new ball for them. He's also be able to provide some big hits down the order if he's called upon to do so. For the Cobras, I have super highlighted their wicketkeeper, Satyadeep Ashwathnarayan. Now, this guy will probably bat at first drop, and he's a very clean hitter of a cricket ball, and he's also very solid behind the stumps for them. And we've seen how important it is to have a wicketkeeper that can do the job, because I think it can cost you about 20 runs if your wicketkeeper isn't up to scratch. So let's watch out for him this weekend. Also, like I said, he can hit the ball a long way. I'm looking forward to seeing him go about his business. I've also got Anuj Kumar in there. He'll probably open the batting. He's a sweet timer of a cricket ball. Be interesting to see if he can adapt to the demands of the T10 format, though, because you don't have a lot of time to get your eye in. I've got a couple of all-rounders in there for the Cobras, including the captain, Satish Inakoti. He'll bat number 4, and he can clear the boundaries if he gets his eye in. He's a genuine wicket-taking threat with the ball as well. I've got Sanjay Kumar there. He's probably their quickest bowler. I expect him to be thrown up to the top of the order because of his 6-hitting ability. And I do want to see some Maximos this weekend from the GB Oval in Hungary. The GB Oval, incidentally, it's about half an hour north of the capital, Budapest. Finally, in my 11 to watch, I've got a couple of bowling options there for the Cobras, including Bhavani Adapaka. Now, he is a clever off-spin bowler, and he's not afraid to toss the ball up to challenge the batsman. So I think that sometimes that pace-off option can be critical in this format. finally, I've got a likely opening bowler for them in Ashutosh Martha. So let's get to prediction time in game one. And like I said, these guys played a very close game last week. It was only 2 runs difference in a T20 match last week, but everything changes in the European Cricket Series and everyone's going to start on the same level. But I do think that Dunabogdány will probably be missing their captain, Satyendra. It's a shame that he won't be able to play this first game, but it's great that we do think we'll see him before the end of the weekend and he'll be a great addition for them. But in this match, when it came down to it, I think that although Dunabogdány have some very talented players, I think that I favour Cobra CC in this one. I think they've got more players suited to the format. And I want you to watch out for Satyajit Ashwath Narayan for the Cobras because I think he'll be the star player. But this is not a foregone conclusion by any means. I just probably favour the Cobras about 65-35, I think, in this one. And that's why they are my prediction for match 1 in Hungary. So we hope you enjoy all the action right here on the European Cricket Network. And just a final reminder, if you don't already, to follow us on social media. But for now, this is Vinny Sandhu, Mr. Maximo for the European Cricket Network saying enjoy the game and we'll see you next time on European Cricket.